Hey everybody, my name's Gary with Pow Music, and I want to welcome you to my YouTube channel. So I want to show you around a little bit, let you know what you could find here, and why I started this page to begin with. So my main goal with Pow Music is to demystify this confusing instrument, the guitar, right? The layout can take years to really understand and to really know how music works on the guitar. So any song lesson I go over or concept, I try to really show how it's laid out on the fretboard using innovative fretboard animations that take a really long time to create, sometimes up to 60 hours per video, but that in my opinion are really worth it. So you're not just learning how to play something or how to play the song and where to put your finger and what button to press at the right time, you're also learning the context, right? What scale is this a part of? What key? What shapes surround this riff? Where does this riff come from, right? Then when you learn something and the context of what it is, the greater structure, how it fits into that structure, you're then free to take that concept all over the fretboard to try it in new ways, new combinations, and it also helps you relate everything you learn to each other. So you can see how one song relates to another, what the commonalities are, and really have that big picture. That also helps you to memorize music as well. So after years of playing and teaching music professionally, being a public school music teacher and the director of curriculum for Little Kids Rock, I decided in 2017 to start Pow Music, where my main platform would be free videos on YouTube where I could reach people all over the world, and it's really starting to happen. I have over 2 million views, just about 50,000 subscribers, and it's been really great. But in order for me to do this, I need to be able to support myself, and that's where Patreon comes into play. All of the generous supporters on Patreon are getting me really close to my goal of doing this on a full-time basis. So by becoming a patron, not only are you supporting all of the free content on YouTube, you're getting a whole bunch of other rewards. So right now, currently, at the $5 level, you could join my weekly live face-to-face video lessons. For all of my lessons, you'll get the accompanying tab to go along with the lesson. You'll get downloadable worksheets. So basically, it's a place where all of the free content on YouTube, you get extra content to go along with it. The tab, the worksheets, extended lessons, jam tracks, as well as those live weekly extra help sessions where we can interact face to face. So every time I release a YouTube video, there's a separate post for patrons only where there's extra goodies that you could have. At the higher levels, you'll get access to the live weekly small group face-to-face lessons 2 times a week. And starting this month with my upcoming lesson on Little Wing, you'll also get access to mini courses. So on the lesson for Little Wing that you're gonna see coming up on YouTube, I'm gonna have a multi-video breakdown of all the techniques. You're gonna get the full fret live animation where there's only gonna be part of it on YouTube. You're gonna get worksheets, tab, lessons on how to take each one of those techniques and make it your own to create something new. So these in-depth mini courses are gonna be just for patrons. Now some people wonder, what about your soloing course or your super strummer course or your intermediate music theory course, that kind of stuff? That is something separate that you'll find at learn.powmusic.co. So Patreon is more just the souped up version of what I create on YouTube. You just get all the extras and all the goodies. Now the way the site works is it's kind of like Facebook or something like that, where it's just the news feed. Every time I create a post, it just adds to the feed and it goes down that way. But now you could search by looking for tags. So every post I create, there's a tag. So if it's a Led Zeppelin lesson, I'll put the tag Led Zeppelin, and if there's tab, I'll use the tag tab. So if you look at the tags section, that's where you'll see all the different tags that you could search by. As far as the live weekly lessons, I post the schedule once a month, and then now I've started posting replays. So if you didn't make the lesson, you could watch the replay, or if you were there, you could still watch the replay just to get a recap of what we went over. Also, I want you to join the Fretboard Adventures Facebook group. So this is where patrons and Pow Music subscribers and all the people that are on the journey together can come in a forum, share what they're working on, do some of the Pow Music challenges that I'm posting on my YouTube channel, communicate. That's really where I'm reaching out and where people are reaching out, and we could all have a conversation. So that's Fretboard Adventures, and I'll put the link to that in the text that goes along with this message. All right, thank you so much, and I hope to see you soon in a live lesson or on the Facebook page.